example of New York City's illuminated tiara, the Manhattan skyline. America accelerated in the 1800s. New territories meant increased opportunities for farming and industrialization, and an ever-increasing population meant more demand for goods and services. In 1862, the Homestead Act granted 160 acres to farmers who lived on the land for 5 years. To meet the new demand for farmers, Cyrus McCormick's reaper allowed those farmers to quadruple their harvesting efficiency. To make the rich prairies of the Midwest easier to plow, John Deere introduced the first steel plow, and cultivation productivity doubled. Gustavus Swift's invention of the refrigerated railroad car allowed fresh meat and fish to reach distant markets and opened new markets for farmers and processors. But the success of the farming community was eclipsed by the growth of business and industry in America during the 19th and early 20th centuries. During this period, our nation was transformed from a primitive agricultural economy to the foremost industrial power in the world, with more than a third of the global industrial output, from J.P. Morgan's U.S. Steel to Henry Ford's automobile assembly lines, and from J.D. Rockefeller's banks to John Jacob Astor's office buildings and hotels, America's enterprising spirit and her legions of new business magnates fueled a second industrial revolution that irreversibly changed our society and ushered in the consumer age. As our nation entered the 20th century, it became clear that the business of America is business. someone who can read blueprints, someone to design your factories, someone to plan your roadways, someone to create your art, someone to heal your ill, someone to harness the bountiful resources of this country and transform them into tangible benefits. But where would all of these talented and skilled someones come from? For all those men and women who would guide and direct the building of our nation, we would need to turn to our schools, our colleges, and our universities. Our country has indeed been fortunate to have an abundance of quality institutions of learning. Beginning with the establishment of the Harvard College in 1636 in Cambridge, Massachusetts. In 1693, the College of William and Mary opens its doors in Virginia and claims Thomas Jefferson as one of its illustrious alumni. Unfortunately, women who seek to pursue an advanced education must wait until 1787, when the Young Ladies Academy opens in Philadelphia, becoming the first academy of young women in America. It is generally agreed that one of the most influential educators in our nation's history was Horace Mann, who is regarded as the father of American public education. And he advocated for free schooling of all children, regardless of their ability to pay. From land-grant colleges that served as the foundations for many of our most prestigious universities, to the normal schools established to train an army of new teachers needed for our ever-expanding population,